Welcome or welcome back if you're new here. My name is Ziya. If you're a fellow and returning subscriber, thank you for your continued love and support. I appreciate you all for being here with me today. As always, I'm sending you all lots of love. If you like the vibe, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. It's always greatly appreciated. So today we are going to be taking a look to see what can you do to embody more lighthearted energies. So for pile one, we have this affirmation card right here. You know, we ain't taking no sneak peeks yet, but I'll hold the card up. You can tune into the energy a little bit better. For pile two, we have this affirmation card right here. um, And for pile three, we have this affirmation card right here. So we will be saving these for the very end, and we will take a look at what these affirmations are. But if you need a moment, take a moment, pause the video. Otherwise, if you guys are ready, go ahead and check out the timestamps. If you feel drawn to multiple piles, trust your intuition, and I will see you at your reading, okay? Hello, pile one. If you chose this affirmation card, this is going to be your reading. We're going to save this for the very end, like I said in the intro. So when I was tapping into your guys' energy, I was seeing a snake. Some of you guys could be like Year of the Snake, which you would have to go check that out for yourself because I honestly cannot tell you. Some of you guys could just like work with the energy of the snake though. Doesn't mean you have to go out and like find a snake and like, work with it unless that's something that you feel like doing. But you can literally just tap into the frequency and the energy that goes along with the snake. That could be something that helps you guys. Some of you guys could also be going through like a Kundalini awakening. Yeah. It's just something I was picking up off the rip. The color red could also be really significant for you guys. It could be like a power color for you guys right now. Yeah, so let's see. What can pile one do to embody more lighthearted energies? Please and thank you. I'm going to give this another shuffle. What can pile one do to embody more lighthearted energies? Get out of your head. We got the Five of Swords. Something that I am feeling like you guys can do to embody more lighthearted energies is to not entertain negative energy, which easier said than done, right? But what I also mean by that is like if you see something negative on social media or you see some negative comments in somebody's YouTube video, right? Like don't even read them. As soon as you start to read it and you see like that it's negative, just remove yourself. It's not your bullshit to like entertain or to deal with. A lot of you guys could be really into like watching the news or I don't know, into like the social media gossip, the shit that is going on with the stars, the artists, the whatever in the music industry, whatever it is. You guys could be like into the propaganda that they be spreading, the paparazzi bullshit, removing yourself from that. It kind of feels like maybe a social media detox would be good for you guys, or taking a break from your phone for like a day, even just like 12 hours. Like for the next 12 hours, I'm not going to be on my phone. Obviously, if you have to be for like work or something, I'm not saying disregard your responsibilities, but if you do get like a day off from work and you can do that, like you don't have kids or something that you have to worry about, then something I would recommend. But even if that isn't something that you can necessarily make possible, I feel like just removing yourself from certain social media platforms, filling your mind with more positive content, more positive music, things like that. You get the idea. What can pile one do to embody more lighthearted energies? And if somebody's like talking shit, like gossiping to you, like remove yourself from that shit. You don't need to deal with that. That's just unnecessary drama. See, Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Feels like you guys are trying to move into a more peaceful time, but then there's, and I'm hearing that song by Chingy, every time I try to leave, some keep pulling me back, me back. It's like every time you try to move forward, something pulls you right back into that old energy. And I do feel like this, it could be like some sort of, like, how do I say it? Like an internet thing. Like maybe you get on the internet and you start to like scroll on Facebook or Instagram, and there's all this bullshit on there. People are depressed, they're upset or whatever, and it does start to take a toll on your energy, maybe more than you even think it does, right? Yeah, we got the Emperor. So the Emperor can talk about taking charge, right? Taking charge, having more structure in your life, more discipline. He's somebody that doesn't deal with the bullshit. Like, he would rather be alone than deal with the bullshit. I keep hearing that song, You, by Jacquees now. Rather be with you and all your bullshit. Yeah, he ain't gonna deal with that. He's like, I'd rather be with myself than deal with your bullshit type of vibes. Can we get a clarifier for the Five of Swords? In reverse, please. I want to see what, which way? Upright, okay. Yeah, so this could definitely like have a lot to do with your community, the things that you're like surrounded by. This could even be like family with this Four of Wands as well. Certain family members that are kind of taking a toll on your energy. Maybe even just having better boundaries with yourself. If you put a boundary in with these people and they're not necessarily respecting it, or you have to live with these people or something, I get there's certain circumstances where you can't just completely remove yourself from the drama and the negativity, because I used to live in a house like that. But just having better boundaries, like, this is not going to become my reality, and I'm going to do what I can do to like sustain my own inner peace, whether that's like meditating or when everybody's asleep, going and taking a nice bath or something, like having that time for you to recharge and to cleanse. I feel like it's going to be something that helps you guys, but also just like seeking out more support from actual like supportive people, more high vibrational and like-minded people, right? Something that you can do to help embody more lighthearted energies, interacting with people that also embody those types of energies. Clarifier for the Six of Swords in reverse. We got two. We got the Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so a lot of this feels like family or like really long-term friends or something. Man, if you guys are in a situation where it's like, I can't just walk away, like I have to live with these people, or, I have to deal with these people, or maybe it's a culture thing or something, like finding that time and finding that time to connect with yourself in a very sacred and intimate way. I know some people hear intimate and they're like, oh my God, like, and that's not what I mean. Like maybe doing some like painting or putting on a nice outfit that makes you feel good. Or like I said, taking a nice bath, doing some skincare, brushing your hair, speaking positive affirmations in the mirror. Like there's so many different things that you can do that can connect with yourself on a more intimate level, or that can replenish you. It's like pour back into you. But yeah, this does feel like something that you can't necessarily just be like, I'm done, bye, gotta go. You could be married to this person. Maybe you're married to like a really negative person, or maybe you're brother or your sister or your mom or your dad is just like a really negative person or has some really negative habits that are starting to affect you because you're in the same vicinity, right? Setting good boundaries with yourself. Like, that's not my reality. I'm not going to let this shit affect me. And just continue to practice that every day. It's not going to be easy and it's not going to change overnight, but, there are things that we can do to try to protect ourselves and keep ourselves centered in our own energy and not let what other people are doing affect us as much. So let's see, Emperor. We got the 10 of Wands. 10, 10, 10. Sheesh, bunny. Yeah, so this is you releasing burdens that are not yours. Yeah, no shit. That is one of the best ways that you can embody more lighthearted energies is by letting go what is not aligned with those frequencies, right? This is coming more into alignment with more like-minded, lighthearted people, and releasing things that are keeping you out of that frequency yourself, right? So if I was to give an example, say for instance, your family likes to every Sunday watch the news and like bitch about everything that's going on the news. Like, you can choose to go outside while they're doing that or something. Like, I don't know if that is available to you. Like I said, everybody's circumstances are different. I'm so sorry if you don't have the ability to do that. I wish there was more I could say to help, but there are sources out here that we can seek out that are professionals that could help maybe find other coping mechanisms for you guys. But yeah, just finding time to like remove yourself, to recollect and like go through what is yours and what is not, like energetic wise, right? Even thoughts, because we do got the 7 of Pentacles here and it is in reverse, which can also talk about like reevaluating things. So there's something that is wanting your attention, wanting to be reevaluated, that I feel like is not yours and to be released. And I got chills on my arm. So there was some truth behind that. Let's see. It's like, it almost feels like a lot of the space that's being taken up in your energy is not even yours, like you guys could definitely identify as like an empath, and maybe that's why they keep stressing like boundaries, social media detox, like you're picking up other people's shit. Let's see, how can pile 1 embody more lighthearted energies? We have zestful. It says, understand that your positive energy gives the person next to you the feeling of immediate zest. Yeah. Also, that just goes to say, like, my family used to be a lot more negative before I started healing. And once I started healing, it started to impact my family directly as well. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, we all have our moments, where we feel negative, we feel pessimistic, stressed out, life happens, right? But I have noticed since I started on my journey of healing and taking care of myself that it has impacted them in a very positive way. So even just focusing on yourself and taking care of yourself will affect the people around you. You don't have to feel bad for it because you're doing them a favor by helping yourself. So we got energized. It says, feeling an absolute natural high that others around you experience it too. Yes, like there's a big message here about doing things that make you feel energized and it having, or even just like make you feel good and it having a direct impact on the people around you. I love that. So we got fulfilled. This is that feeling of knowing you are everything in itself. Being more than enough. Sorry, pile 1. Being more than enough, okay? You are everything in itself. Like, you are the complete embodiment of everything, okay? We are all interconnected. shadow and light-wise. If there's something that you feel like is lacking, embody it more within and watch how it reflects into your external. It says, today I am kind. Today I will make this day count. I will do something kind for someone. Yes, embody more of that like sweet, lighthearted, kind, loving, compassionate energy that you have. It comes natural for you guys, I feel. Sometimes you guys just get a little burnt out carrying too many things that are not yours. It's time to let it go. Let it go. And find things that make you feel good, make you feel energized, positive, that bring that light back into your life, right? That's how you can embody more lighthearted energies, by aligning yourself with it, embodying more of it within. But this is what I have for you, Pile 1. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, feel free to give this a like, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell button so you don't miss when I upload. I hope to see you guys in my next one. Take care of yourself. Hello, Pile 2. If you chose this affirmation card, this is going to be your reading. When I was tapping into the energy, I was seeing like a big-ass question mark. So I feel like something that you guys can do to embody more lighthearted energies is to become more curious. Start to question more. To dive a little deeper, okay? We like it. We love it. We want some more of it. But yeah, curiosity. Allow your spirit, your soul to explore the avenues that are really calling out to you, right? Look, Hermit card. Hold on. Hermit card. That's that deep diving I was just talking about. What can Pile 2 do to embody more lighthearted energies? Please and thank you. Oh my God, and the Hermit card literally came out, y'all. Yes, become curious. Explore. Go. I just heard go to the dark, okay? There's something there for you. Darkness is not bad, okay? Darkness is untamed, untapped potential, okay? Darkness can become chaotic when it doesn't have any divine order, but we can restore the order ourselves by understanding it. Ooh, that just got deep. Pile 2. You guys are like the deep divers, the old souls. What can Pile 2 do? Wow, that's beautiful. 4 of Wands. Wow, Queen of Wands. Okay. So Pile 2 is something that you guys can do. Ooh, that rhymed, okay? Something that you guys can do to embody more lighthearted energies is to explore what it means to be in alignment with, or for you. What does it mean to connect with like-minded souls? What is that for you, right? Like, ask yourself the really deep questions and don't be afraid to dive into them. There is a lot of light and love waiting for you on the other side of that darkness. Okay, baby, I just want to tell you that. Be more confident, stand in your power, and express your creativity. Connect with your soul, your spirit is also something that you can do to embody more lighthearted energies, as well as like your magic. I'm here. Do you believe in magic? Na, 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 na. So, believing in your own magic again, more so having faith in your magic. Got the King of Pentacles in reverse. With the 3 of Pentacles upright. So let's see, one more card, please. 3 of Swords. All right. With the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, so something that I feel like you guys could be currently going through is a lot of like heartache, pain, trying to heal, right? And I do feel like your focus your focus is being called to continue to dive into this heartache, because there's a lot of lighthearted energies that are going to come from this, a lot of love that is going to be restored back into your life by diving into this, not being afraid of it, not suppressing it, not running from it, but diving deep into it. Sometimes we got to get lost to be found again, right? Found by ourselves. And it feels to me like you guys are doing some like soul retrieval. So this could be like a really heavy time in your life right now, especially with the Hermit and the Three of Swords being here. But I do feel like you guys are currently collaborating with Spirit and coming into alignment. Because, I mean, we do have, wow, we got the High Priestess underneath of that. And they're both in reverse. So, yeah, this is like feeling detached from your higher self and from your heart center, which is kind of keeping you feeling a little lost in the sauce, so to say, right? These energies ain't easy to deal with, and it's definitely not for the weak. It's not for the faint of heart. But you have a very warrior-like spirit. You guys have the energy to be able to persevere through any and all challenges and circumstances. So it wasn't by mistake that this has happened to you. Right now you're in a really important time of your life where you are evolving into a new person, a more confident, stable, understanding, assertive like version of yourself, right? Where you move with a lot of grace, but you also move with a lot of passion. And it feels like you guys are like stepping more into like a magical aspect of yourself. I just keep hearing that song, do you believe in magic? That's so crazy. I do get that a lot from the Queen of Wands. It's just like a different energy for some reason. So in this card right here, we got 3 people working on this little, I don't even know what this is called, like a little wall hangy thing. But the colors on it are green, red, and orange. So this is reminding me of the heart chakra, the root chakra, and the sacral chakra. So there could be some imbalances in these that Spirit is trying to collaborate with you and help you work on. They're trying to highlight and maybe urge you into doing something that will help you rebalance these. I keep picking up like roller skating, dating, what the fuck? Skating. Maybe some of you guys are dating and you guys are still wounded and you're like not fully able to invest in it, or you keep coming across people that don't want commitment. And I do feel like it is because Spirit is telling you, like, take more time for you. Take more time for you. Take more time for you. I don't know why everything just feels like it has to be a song for this pile, but some of you guys could identify as like a lone wolf as well, or like an outcast is something also that I'm picking up, like the black sheep. Yeah, and I do feel like there is a lot of wounds surrounding that perception that Spirit is trying to help you heal. But yeah, I feel like something that you guys can do to embody more lighthearted energies is to just dive deeper and maybe take a little bit more time for yourself to reground yourself, especially reground yourself back into your heart-centered truth, right? But yeah, there's your heart, your sacral, and your root chakra are being highlighted. Some of you guys could be aware of that already, that those chakras are needing some like attention. But for those of you that aren't aware, if you didn't know, now you know. So let's get some more messages. What can they do to bring more lighthearted energies in? You guys get 3. We got joyful. It says, think of what makes you feel light, what makes you smile, experience it, feel it. Okay? So what makes your heart sing? What makes you happy? Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. I feel like music could also be really significant for you guys, listening to some high vibe music, things that, have a good upbeat to it. An upbeat vibe to it. Sorry, I can't talk. We got vivacious. Try communicating about a topic in a lively manner. Smile and express it from your heart. Yes, this is like bringing more live action back in. Like, you ever be around somebody that is like telling a story and they tell the story so well that you fucking feel like you're there? Like, you just love when they tell stories because they just tell them the best. Like, it's like you were there with them. You didn't even miss the moment. That is something that Spirit is wanting you to like do more of. Like, be a little bit more lively with your communication, baby. We got elated. Maybe especially if you're like somebody who's like usually really like monotoned, you don't have a lot of expression. Like, liven that shit up, like, talking a little accent or something. I don't know. We got elated. It says, that time you felt so proud of yourself for completing a goal, even if it was a small one. Yes, I feel like having like a documentation of everything that you accomplish and celebrating these things, giving yourself props in recognition, even if somebody else didn't give it to you, like you giving it to yourself is going to build up a lot of really beautiful energy within you, and it's just going to start to shine out into your external world. We got loving. Love is the highest vibration. Give it to yourself first before anyone else. Yes, stepping into that frequency of love, that heart-centered energy, okay? Unconditional love. You deserve to be loved without conditions. You deserve to receive these things from yourself, even if nobody else is willing to give it to you. Like, we got to be willing to give it to ourselves, because some people are just not going to recognize us for who we are or give us the recognition that we deserve, and that's okay. Because they probably can't do it for themselves either, so how can you expect them to do it for you? Don't take it personal. Let's keep it pushing. We got today I believe. Today I will see the miracle and love surrounding me. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, pile 2. Today you believe. You believe in yourself. You believe in magic. You believe in miracles. You believe in love, okay? We're moving in faith. Through faith. In these energies and frequencies. Because they are very real, they do exist, and the more we embody these energies, the more we realize these energies start to manifest more into our life, okay? So this is what I have for you, pile 2. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, feel free to give this a like, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell button so you don't miss when I upload, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Take care of yourself. Hello, pile 3. If you chose this affirmation card, this is going to be your reading. So when I was tapping into your energy, I was seeing like a heart just like ba-dum, ba-dum. Like it was like pumping. Pump it up. No. So doing things that can like get your heart rate up, maybe exercising or moving your body a little bit more would, I think, be really good for you guys, pile 3. Also, I was seeing like a flower. It almost looked like was it a rose? It kind of looked like a rose. It wasn't budded all the way. It was just like the bud was, or it didn't blossom. It was budded and then blossomed. So, it was like a closed rose. A closed rose. But yeah, I don't know. There could be like a need to like let yourself open up a little bit more. And it was the color pink, which is taking me to the higher heart chakra. So tapping into that frequency of unconditional love could be good for you guys. Especially if you're going to be out here trying to embody more lighthearted energies, you know, like that love frequency, that's one of the best ones right there. What can pile 3 do to embody more lighthearted energies? Please and thank you, Spirit. Woo! The Chariot. The Chariot. Move with willpower, okay? Determination and drive. We got the 6 of Swords. Okay, so something that you guys can do right off the bat to embody more lighthearted energies is to move away from something, having the willpower to move away from something that was once creating a lot of conflict or negativity in your life. And I just heard and stand on that shit. We got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So this could even be just like energies that made you feel abandoned, neglected, unseen. Wow, strength. Right underneath the Chariot. Yeah. You guys, wow. You guys have a lot of courage, willpower, determination, and drive. And Spirit's like, tap into that and move away from some people or these feelings. And that's how you're going to embody a lot more lighthearted energies, is by tapping into those frequencies of courage and strength, willpower, drive, determination, discipline, peace. And how do we tap into those? By embodying these energies, by surrounding ourselves with more of that energy and frequency, okay? And with the Page of Cups being here, wow, and the 6 of Wands, that is beautiful. You got the 8 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like what you guys are trying to move away from is like old thought patterns, cycles, habits, lifestyles. Spirit's like, have the courage, or you have the courage, the drive, the willpower to make these changes and sustain them. I feel like something that you guys can do to embody more of these energies is to express your creativity a little bit more, to be a little bit more open with your emotions. Don't really hold back on how you express yourself, however you choose to express yourself, right? I think it's going to bring you a lot of recognition. Even giving yourself more recognition for what you've overcame. You guys could have just like freed yourself from some sort of like poverty cycle. Like maybe you just had like an influx in your finances. Doesn't just have to be financial though. This could be like if you started a social media platform and you want to be like an influencer or something. This is you getting more recognition. Give yourself that recognition too, because you deserve it, baby. You've been putting in the work. And this 6 of Wands is just making me think of like connecting with your soul or your spirit, your purpose for some reason. And I think it's because it's got all these like hands on it, but it's like they're not physical hands. They look like almost spiritual hands or some shit. Like connecting with your spirit guides, your soul tribe. Could also be something that helps you embody more of these lighthearted energies. But yeah, there's a piece of you that really wants to express yourself creatively, whether that's through like poetry, communication, music. This could be dance. This could be maybe you paint or you draw or you color or like whatever it is, right? Doesn't even have to just be limited to those things. Like there's so many ways that we can create. We can do content, like whatever it is, allowing yourself to just like explore those avenues to express yourself the way that you feel you want, right? And there's a pig literally flying on here. So some of you guys could have been like, yeah, when pigs fly. Well, there's your pig flying, god damn it. Now go for it. It almost looks like this cup is filled with gold. I've never realized that, but it looks like it's filled with gold. So whatever your thing is, it is literally like your fucking jackpot at the end of the rainbow. Like, I don't know how else to tell you. Like, your gift or your talent or whatever you want to consider it to be is golden. Like, that is your golden ticket, okay? Like, that is your way to success. I feel like you just need to be a little bit more open with how you express it and a little bit more free-flowing as well. For some of you guys have like a crush or something, and Spirit is like, speak your truth to that person. Like, go express yourself. Go flirt with them. Like, I don't know why that just came through, but I mean, it is a good way to embody more lighthearted energies. When we're flirting with somebody, that is a lighthearted energy. You know what I mean? We got delighted that just came out. It says feeling pleased with the beauty that surrounds you. What do you see? I'm hearing a fucking nursery rhyme in my head, and I can't think of exactly how it goes, but it's like, na, 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 what do you see? I see. Something looking at me. I can't even think of how it goes. Maybe some of y'all know what I'm talking about. But yes, with this delighted card, like, this is definitely talking about seeing more through the eyes of like pleasure, like, or indulging more into pleasure, obviously in a healthy way, you know, with some balance. But I think this is more so like you enjoying the luxuries and the pleasures that life have to offer. I'm picking up Venusian energy as well. That's so interesting. And we got lively. Display happiness in your physical expression and movements. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, Spirit is telling you to express yourself. Pile 3, express yourself, fool. However you decide to do that. Maybe you do comedy or something. I don't know. We got elated. It says that time you felt so proud of yourself for completing a goal, even if it was a small one. Yes. Feeling elated. That's like an extreme version of like being excited and proud all at the same time, right? Isn't that what elated is? God damn it. I'm just feeling super pleased with something that you've done in your life, right? Like I said, kind of like basking in the pleasures and the luxuries, as well as like your own accomplishments. You deserve that shit. You earn that shit. Give yourself recognition. Express yourself in a more lively manner, okay? These are ways that you can embody more lighthearted energies. We also got, today I am resourceful. Today I turn anything into an opportunity. Okay, this is alchemist vibes. I'm also picking up raccoons. Like, raccoon could be a significant spirit animal for you guys. But yeah, today you are resourceful. You can turn anything into an opportunity. And that's what I was seeing with this cup full of gold. Like, it's like you guys got this magic touch or something. Like, you can literally turn anything into gold. I'm hearing that song, it's all gold. I am not a singer, baby. Don't judge me. Anyways, yeah, go work your motherfucking magic in this world. That's how you can embody more lighthearted energies. Allow yourself to express yourself, okay? And don't be afraid to, you know, show off your gifts, your talents, because you got it. You got it. You better act like it, okay? But this is all I have for you, Pile 3. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, feel free to give this a like, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell button so you don't miss when I upload. I hope to see you guys in my next one. Take care of yourself.